Well, it is absolutely downpouring outside, as you can see, which foiled my plans to walleye fish tonight. So I figured I'd put together a video of my 2 turkey hunts in Utah, in which these lovely fans are from, crappies from northern Wisconsin. That one is my Rio Grande. That one is my Merriam's from this year. My eastern wild turkey is actually Big Jake. So I'm waiting to get another time to put it up on the wall. But still counts towards the Grand Slam, I think. Somebody check on that for me. Well, I just have the Osceola for Grand Slam left, and then maybe go get a Gould's, and maybe an ocellated turkey, if I'm very lucky and rich someday. I'll tell you the story of these 2 turkeys in this video I put together from the footage. One was in the desert country of northeastern Utah in the Green River Canyons, and that was the Rio Grande. And the Merriam's was at about 8,000 feet elevation in southern Utah, kind of near Bryce Canyon National Park, where my buddy Ryan Wurzba lives. So, without any more to do, except for look at these beautiful shed antlers, here's some turkey hunting footage. Hope you enjoy it. This one's kind of hard to come by, actually. I was down here last week and set up in a cottonwood pinch point by this canyon wall over here, and 2 birds came in gobbling really hard. Called them in for, I don't know, across this whole quarter-mile stretch of open land. I had my 2 3/4 inch 870 and just didn't get the job done. I actually shot one and knocked him off his feet, and then he ran off. So co-worker Brad actually let me borrow his gun, which is great. Thank you, Brad. In that gun, definitely would get the job done. Got out here this morning, really wasn't responding to my call, so I just decided, since there's a thunderstorm coming in, get up, wait till I hear him gobble with the thunder, which is awesome. I love hunting thunderstorms for turkeys. I've done it a couple of times and they just gobble like crazy. I was kind of trapped in like an open area, so I just found a down log and sat there, gobbling there for 5 or 10 minutes. So I crept in a little closer to get a better shot angle. Finally, he walked in about 40 yards, 35, shot him, and he's dead. So, man, I am excited. First Rio Grande non-resident fees for Utah are steep, but hunting in a canyon landscape like this, gobbling birds, being in the middle of nowhere, 1 hour on really treacherous dirt roads and down a canyon. So, I am happy. So that was my hunt in Vernal when I lived there in 2017. That thunderstorm kept them shock gobbling, which is probably my favorite way to hunt turkeys. It's hard to drum up that situation, but when you have it, it's pretty cool. All the scouting I did on my own on just maps and Google Earth, and so that was a pretty good achievement for me. Little did I know that the next spring I'd also have an opportunity to go back to Utah, this time down near my buddy Ryan Wurzba in southern Utah, where they have Merriam's turkeys, and I was not going to miss out on the chance to get closer to my Grand Slam. A little bit of a backstory, we weren't even going to buy a tag. We had known some birds in the area had been shot up, killed, or spooked, and we actually went trout fishing and we're going to go shed hunting. And when we drove in to go shed hunting, we spooked up some birds, and there was nobody around for an hour drive. And he had never seen turkeys on this mountain range before, which means we knew nobody would be hunting them. So we actually drove 5 hours of driving to go get a permit. Ended up getting about 5 hours of sleep, got there the next morning to where we had seen those turkeys roost, and set up from there.
It's snowing this morning. Chilly out. We just roosted some turkeys last night. Accidentally stumbled upon them. Got a turkey permit, so we'll see if this winter weather we can shoot a turkey.
Now these birds were across a creek from where we initially set up, so we decided we wanted to cross it and eliminate that barrier, try to cut them off from a little closer to their roost. Well, Ryan hit record just after I shot, and you can see in the right-hand upper corner of your screen these turkeys flying off that were with the tom that I killed.
I didn't get that. Oh, there they go. Fuck, I was tucked in. Had that little creek come in?
Dude, I wasn't about to let. I mean, I probably could let them walk there, but those hens started picking me out.
That turkey choke, buddy. I wish I had that. It's never too early, huh? How'd that turkey choke do?
Oh, yeah. Dude, he got, well, he got lit up.
Oh, he just... Were the hens just milling around here? Picture us crossing the creek on the way back. Get the GoPro.
This is what happens when you forget to wear waterproof boots hunting near a creek.
Well, we're here, folks. It's May 1st. We're on a mountain somewhere in southern Utah. And a late night last night because we saw these toms right up here just going to camp for shed hunting. One tom in there, and he was sitting right up on the ridge there. I don't know if I'm pointing it out right, but sitting there strutting. So we decided to run down and grab a turkey tag and then come here in the morning, and it paid off.
Got
so
about 5 hours of sleep the last 2 nights.
Yep, it's snowing and whatnot, and we're validating Reuben's tag right here. Donating to the Utah Conservation Fund with out-of-state permits.
Ryan and I would rather have a dead turkey than have a turkey get away because we were trying to film a kill shot. So that is why we did not get any kill shots on film. If I was in a different situation where I wasn't paying so much for a non-resident tag, I might try to get one on film. But I like to eat birds, and you can't eat footage, so we just went ahead and pulled the trigger. So that was the turkey hunting portion of that trip. Not included was the brook trout fishing, the shed hunting, the mountain biking, and then meeting up with my buddy AJ and his friend Ben in Colorado to do more trout fishing. Those are for another video.